YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Grady. I'm also back with another WWE 2K25 video. And I got a banger for you guys. In this video, I'm going to give you guys a new, improved GMO series. And before I get into the details on that, the reason why we're going to do a new series and not to continue from the previous video is I was deleting some images off my pre-save. And for some reason, I lost all my MyRise information as well as my GM mode. So we gotta start fresh, but that's okay. In this video, we're gonna do 3 brands, same thing. We're gonna switch up some of the GMs nonetheless. But before we get into the video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the series and what other series you'd like to see on the channel. Also, make sure you acknowledge your tribal chief.
Acknowledge me.
Now let's hop into the video. So for my GM, I'm gonna go Sonya Deville. I want to use her power cards. The power card allows you to get power cards in the store for free, and you get 2 copies of each. You get 2 of these cards per season, so essentially you're gonna have 12 total copies per season. And the brand I'm gonna go with is Raw. For the computer, we're gonna go Ava with NXT, and of course we're gonna go Adam Pearce actually and go SmackDown, and that's official. And let's move forward. AR difficulty on normal, game difficulty on hard. One condition we're gonna leave on fans, giving you that SmackDown versus Raw feel. Hall of Fame trophies is gonna be the same. We're gonna max out the budget at $4 million. Player order is gonna be default. Shakeups on draft pool. We're gonna use our custom draft pool. And if you want to see how I set up this draft pool and give you the best settings for the GM mode, the link is going to be in the top right corner. Make sure you click on that video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as well. Leave a comment down below on that video. Auto draft we're going to leave off. Match unlocks we're going to put on classic. That way you have full realm of all the match types you want during week 1. Now let's get into the draft. And also how my draft strategy is pretty much the same from the previous video as I just mentioned. So first thing we're going to do, wow, Cody costs $411,000. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to draft him, but I always go with stamina first. High stamina. Naomi at the top. Charles Dempsey also. Let's see. Damian Priest and Solo at the top is really, really good. Roman's not too far off either. You know what? I'm pretty unconventional with this. Let's go Roman. Why not? I know we don't go for the top guys, but we're going to change some things up this episode. Becky and Charlotte. Pretty safe picks. Now for the woman. I could go Naomi. You know what? I'm going to go Naomi. I think I have an idea what I want to set up for that. Becky and Steph stays together on NXT. LA Knight's on SmackDown. And now I'm going to go get Jade Cargill. That's going to be my first feud between Jade and Naomi, just like in IRL and real life. So, why not? SmackDown gets Kofi. They're probably going to go Xavier Woods because I do notice that the AIs tend to draft tag teams in this year's game, which is really, really good and a nice touch. Next. Let's go back to the men's side of things. And this another good thing about myself getting corrupt and wiping out is it allowed me to add some more superstars from Community Creations to this roster. So now I have Moose, I have Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights, so I can complete the No Quarters Catch crew. I have Mariah May, so it's a nice little touch overall. And I think it's only fitting that Roman's first feud is going to be with Moose. Braun Strowman. It's a nice touch. Let's see. Look at, SmackDown gets Sami Zayn. So look at the bottom of the list. Montez Ford's stamina is very, very low. So as Jacob Fatu's. Still might draft Jacob. Miles Bourne's is kind of low also, which kind of sucks because I want to get No Quarters Crutch crew. Tavion's is kind of low as well. I might have to miss out on those guys this time around. That's okay. Um, let's see. I want to get a tag team going. Let's get Pretty Deadly. Candice LeRae. Get our first heel tag team out the way. So we got Kit. Now we got to find Elton. Perfect. Let's get him out the way. And I'm trying to get Obafemi next if he's still there. Tamatonga. That's okay. I know I said I want to get Oba, but I want to get a face tag team. And actually, it's the perfect time to do it. Let's go get the Good Brothers, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And then we're going to focus on the women next. Where's my guy, Luke Gallows? I thought I passed him. Luke. Tell me, okay, 58's, that's not bad, but the good thing with Luke is he is a level 20 in the ring, so he has a lot of perks that come with him. And also, another thing I want to give you guys free game on, if you're looking at this page right here, look at the perks. Look at the match specialties, because that can definitely help when it comes to ending feuds on either on the Go Home show or at the PLE. So, just want to just keep that in mind. Let's get Luke Gallows. Now, I'm going to look at my budget. Let's see, where we at? 2.1 mil. Perfect. Let's go back to all. Kyrie Sane's really cheap. Maurice isn't too bad. Actually, let's go get Maurice. Then we're going to get a face woman to go with that. Let's see. Kyrie's not bad. Trick Williams is actually cheap. I might have to get Trick Williams at some point. Tiffany Stratton. Perfect. Tiffany and Maurice can have a feud. All right. Back to the men. Let's get Carmelo Hayes. Okay, Katana Chance, JC Jane. Nice. I'm going to try to get him, but I want Oba Femi. Let's go get Oba. Javon Evans, Wolfgang. And then now we're going to add Trick Williams to the roster. All right. Back to me. Let's look at who we got so far. Okay. Not bad at all. Let's look at the women. Let's get some more women on this roster. Let's go get. I'm going to get Zoe Stark first. I'm going to try to come back and get Jada Parker after. We're going to get Pure Fusion Collective. So Zoe Stark. Now, where's her partner? Shayna Baszler. Let's go get Shayna. Oh, I can get Zarya. Hold on. Zarya is really cheap, actually. Let's go get Zarya. Add it to the Raw brand. Akam. Brooke Jensen. Not bad picks. All right. Now. So. Oh, I forgot to put them in as a tag team in real life because they are a tag team. Well, we're going to get Sol Ruka. Had them feud with Pure Fusion Collective for the women's tag titles. Electra Lopez and Thea Hale. Nice picks. Let's see. So we got our tag team for the women. Let's go get Jada Parker now. Eddie Thorpe, not bad. Okay. So we're coming to a close with our money. Let's see. Look at the men real quick. Roman and Moose. Pretty deadly good brothers. So I'm going to need another male because we got Carmelo, Trick, and Oba. So I'm going to need, hypothetically, a male heel. Right? But let's look at the women. We got Naomi and Jade Cargill. Of course. Maurice Tiffany Stratton. And then you have Pure Fusion Collective, Zarya Solruka, and we also have Jada Parker just roaming around. So because of that, I'm going to lean towards a male first. Because I can get some money to get another face woman. But that might depend because my budget's $284,000. I know Kiana James is here at $82,000, and she has high stamina. I can easily get her and then switch Jada to a face, and that's a feud right there. Or I can go in real life and get Lola Vice, which is way cheaper. So I might look at that as well. But let's look at the men, because I really do need a male heel to kind of get us jump started. Let's see. Joe Coffey will be a nice addition. Grayson Waller might be the perfect pick. I actually might just take Grayson. Let's see if I can get someone cheaper. Let's see. Noam Dar. I'm going to pass. Carlito, too much. Let's see. Milestone. Okay. I'm going to just take Grayson Waller. Boom. Lexus King's off the board. And Miles Bourne is off the board. That's fine because this works out perfectly. Kiana James is at 86 stamina, promos 2.5, and she has an underground match specialty. That's really, really good. But Lola Vice, 79 stamina, ambulance match. Now, I wish I can look at my other superstars that I picked. This would be a perfect way to kind of set this up. 2 out of 5. Kiana's 2 out of 5. Let's just go Lola Vice. That way we have the feud with her and Jada Parker, and you can even have an ambulance match. So I like this setup. Got some kind of IRL feuds that sets up perfectly. This is going to confirm our roster here. Pretty good roster if you ask me. This is a great start. I'm happy and excited with this roster. NXT takes Pat McAfee. SmackDown takes Jakara Jackson, which pairs up with Lash Legend. NXT is done. I have to say they have a really good roster. Ava, you cooked up again. SmackDown is all set. I like their roster a lot as well. Now, let's get into the titles. Okay, first PLE's King and Queen of the Ring. I was born for this, of course. Our tag champs. We're going to start off with the tag first for the males. Pretty Deadly is going to be our tag champs. The men's title. Let's go with Carmelo Hayes. And then our main champion. We're actually going to go with a heel and go with Moose to boost up our popularity. So I like this setup right here. This is nice. For the women, start with a tag. We're going to go with Pure Fusion Collective. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's clear this. We're going to start with Solruka and Zarya. I want to kind of balance out some of that popularity. I think that would be perfect. For our women's champ, we're going to go with... We'll go with Naomi. Boom. Breaking news. Bargain bin. Bargain bin again. Okay. Schedule a run-in on your most popular superstar. Let's see. Special promotion. Injury rehab. Get schooled. Get schooled is a really, really good card to have. I don't want to spend my power up on this just yet, though. Actually, We will use one on this. And the reason being is because special promotion helps you retain most of your fans for that week. I think this is going to be really, really good. Injury rehab is always a good card to have, and get schooled we have doubled. So, and then we got to be really very strategic on how we use this last power card, because we already used this one in week 1. I'm looking to use it more midway through the series or towards the end of the 25 shows. But nonetheless, let's get school card out the way. So we're gonna boost the ring XP of some superstars. I might do Jade Cargill just because she's gonna be in a primary feud with Naomi. But let's see. I'm actually gonna use it on Lola Vice. I'll use it on Lola Vice. And then that's going to be it. All right, let's start off the show. First, the opener. Open with a tag match. Let's have Pretty Deadly go up against the Good Brothers. Put the belts on the line. Let's go start off the show. Call out. Gonna actually have Jada Parker. We're gonna have her call out Lola Vice. Start off the show. Start up a feud with that. Next, for the mid card, let's have I'm debating if I want to do Trick Williams and Grayson, or Trick versus Mello, or do Oba versus Mello. I might hold off on Trick and Mello. So because of that, we're gonna do Grayson Waller versus Trick Williams. Let's do that. And then for our women, we're gonna do the tag match. So Ruka and Zarya, Fusion Collective. And then for the final match, Roman. Actually, no, let's not do that just yet. For the final match, we're gonna do Jade and Naomi for the title. And then for our promos, we're going to do a call out Roman and Moose. And then for another, actually we're not going to do more call outs yet. What we're actually going to do, we're going to train. Let's get Lola Vice trained up. Let's do that. Get that ring XP going. That way, their feud will be set to go. So we're going to have potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feuds, maybe 6. But we can drag our feet with this one for a little bit. But I like this. This is a nice show. Cost is only $11,000. Let's get it. I'm not going to look back. Assimilate. See what we get here. The Good Brothers get the titles. 2-star match. Size. First week. But we got a rivalry. That's all I needed. New rivalry here. Grayson versus Trick Williams. Grayson Waller wins. That's perfect. Got a rivalry here. Got another rivalry, Roman and Moose. Sol Ruka, Zarya versus Shayna and Zoe. New tag champions. So 2 new tag champs. 2 stars. New rivalry. Lola got good ring XP. That's perfect. Main event, I say Naomi keeps the belt. Please. Perfect. We at least got 1 champion that stayed. And we got 3-star match and a rivalry set. So this is perfect. Nice way to kind of gradually build up the show. Okay, 3 titles on the line. It's not bad at all. Let's see what SmackDown does. 2 titles on the line. All right, let's see how we pair. 2, 2, 2.5, 1.5 across the board. 2, 1.5, 1.5, and 3 star. So we did pretty well for the first week. Not too bad compared to NXT and SmackDown. NXT held the end at the main event, but all in all, SmackDown kind of just beat us this week in the opener. But besides that, identical. So I love that. It's a good way to start off the show and the series. All right, perfect. And I still hold the lead. So that's not bad at all. Elton Prince, I know losing my strap last week. As a former champ, rematch clause? Absolutely. We're going to give you a rematch clause. How long I have? Is it for this week? Because normally they'll give you the weeks. And I love that Sol Ruka and Zari work well together. That's perfect. Because I didn't have them as a tag team outside of GM mode. Quick tip. If you want to add tag teams outside of GM mode, once you add that tag team, you then can, when you start your GM mode, you can use that tag team, and AIs will take note of that, and they'll try to draft them as a tag team as such. I want to give a huge shout out to Codyverse. I was watching your GM video, and you pointed it out with Canada, who's also on your channel. So for those who haven't seen his video, make sure you check it out. I'll put the link in the top right corner, as well as shouting them out like I just did. So shout out to that, guys. I love the community and what people are doing with their content. Now, nonetheless, let's see. Schedule or run-in for your champion. Nah, I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to hold off on that. I will complete the season challenges, but some power cards I can do without this early in the season, and that's going to be one of them. So, just see what they have. Get the tables. There can only be one randomly booked last man standing match. This will actually be a good card considering I think one of my superstars has this as a specialty. It raises select superstars morale as the GM. Okay, not bad. I'm going to hold off on these. All right. Now, let's get into the show. For the mid card, though, we're going to start off with Parker and Lola Vice. And we're actually going to put this in a tables match. Boom. So that's that. Closing show, we're going to definitely do Roman versus Moose. Get that out the way. Another mid card we're going to start off with is let's do Oba and Carmelo Hayes. Put them in a match. And then we're going to do a tag team match so we can have some fluidity on the show. Let's start off with let's get this match going. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to make this a table match, though. Stamina is looking pretty good for everyone. Yeah, so let's do a table match. That's the way we can kind of increase the ratings for this, because we did get 2.5 stars going last week, and with the table match and along with them being a rivalry, I think this can get to at least 3 as an opener, which is good. That being said, I do want to add some. We're gonna clear this match because I haven't got Maurice on the card yet with Tiffany Stratton, so we're gonna put them on the card as well. For promos, let's do a tag team call out. Perfect. That way to build up that rivalry even further. Call out here, we're gonna do the Jip of the Gab and the Jab. We're gonna do Trick and Grayson. And we're gonna want some more money. Let's do an advertisement. Let's do actually neither. Let's do another call out. Let's get this feud going. Let's get that rivalry going up. So this is it right here. I like this a lot. Yeah. So then book it. Let's get it. So we have The rematch, let's see who wins. The champs will retain. And as I promised, we got 3 stars. This is perfect. Now Rivalry 2 for the tag team. That's beautiful. Hopefully this gets a Rivalry 2. And hopefully we get at least 2.5 stars. Jada wins 1.5. Cool. And level 2. So that's perfect. We'll have them off the card next week to build up that rivalry more. Level 2 for this one. Maurice and Tiffany Stratton. Tiffy wins 1.5. That's fine. Level 2. Rivalry should be at least 2.5 stars. 3 the most. 3 stars. Perfect. And that rivalry has improved. So that's beautiful right there. We're going to skip theirs. We're going to skip SmackDowns as well. Let's look. 3, 3.5, 1.5, 1.5, 2, 1.5, 2.5, 2, 3. So we got beat this week overall. It's okay. I expect this to be probably second in the ratings. NXT took a loss in that profit. SmackDown probably at the top of the list now. Yep. And comfortably, well, 6,000, roughly 6,000. That's okay. Grayson Waller, boss, I like to get as much ring experience as possible. Part of my journey becoming a great superstar on Raw. Book me in a no holds barred match. Will be great choice for both me and the brand, either this show or the next one. How about it? Sure thing. So we're gonna book that for the go home show with him and Trick Williams. That's actually perfect. And then we're gonna have a rematch here as well. Sure, at least probably superstars available. It's probably a specialist, which is perfect. Okay. All match costs will be discounted at 50% this week. Oh, so yeah, we're definitely going to do that. It's going to be a nice touch. Show logistics, we got 3 assets now, so we can start looking at upgrading these, but we're going to hold off. The money's starting to slowly improve. Backstage bar, injury rehab. So yeah, we're gonna slowly improve all this stuff shortly but surely. Let's see. We're going to leave it here for now. If you made this far in the video, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the series. In the next episode, you're going to see show 3, 4, and the first PLE. So, it's your boy, Great A Musa. Hope you guys have a great one. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.